Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Yesterday, the markets were lower because of bad results from private sector banks. But then the news came. There was some kind of a peace proposal between US and Iran. So the market shot up. And because of that, the US futures also went higher. But yesterday, during the US market trading hours, Trump tweeted by saying that, Iran will be paying the price for killing 3 US soldiers. So that has dented that sentiment, and the market started falling in US, and then the crude prices moving higher. And now today morning, I think sanity returns. Now crude is slightly lower, and the US futures are slightly higher. So we do not know whether this is the a manipulation game or genuine. Remember, yesterday Iran did not say that we are proposing. They said that we received the proposal from US. So when they received the proposal from US for peace deal, then how come within 24 hours the Trump tweets otherwise? So this game is going to go on for some more time. This war is not going to come to an end so easily. Only thing is we have to be used to it. So markets, our love for 24K continues for Nifty. I think since April, so this market is not going anywhere, 24,000 plus minus, and that is likely to continue for few more months also. The price action looks like that only. And GIF Nifty was down more than 100 point. Some of my friends called me and asked me why the GIF Nifty is down more than 100 point. The answer is very simple. Look at the ADRs. And here, HDFC Bank ADR was about 4.75% down yesterday, but I think it is less than 5%. In US, it is down by 10.5%. Just imagine number one stock in India, falling more than 10% in one single trading session, right? So that is on top of, the stock is trading somewhere near 5-year low. So that tells you the kind of attitude of foreign investors towards India, right? So they are just totally writing off India. So that's why no matter what happens, they continue to sell. But the only thing is, this month they have sold very little. So they are expecting the market to go higher. So when the market go higher, they can sell it at a higher price. So maybe that is the idea. So yesterday, a minister stated in the parliament that there is no proposal to reduce the long-term capital gain tax, as we have got 2 lakh crore as the long-term capital gain tax. The government gets 2 lakh crore, there is no doubt about it, but how much the investors are getting, so that is a big question, right? So maybe, if people holding the shares, so if they see the future is very, very bright, there is no reason for them to sell, especially the long-term investors. The fact is that they are selling and paying the capital gain tax. So, the government getting more long-term capital gain tax, which means that more long-term investors selling in the market. Why are they selling? Because they don't see the future as bright as the past. So that can be the logical conclusion. So the government should not see the short term. So the government should see in the long term. So, those people who bought shares 5 year, 10 year ago, they are sitting in profit and they are going to pay the long-term capital gain tax. But those who bought last year, year before last year or this year, will they be making good profit 3 year, 5 year, 10 year down the lane, so that they will pay the long-term capital gain tax in 2030 or 2035? So that's a big question. Right. So sometimes these politicians make mistake. They don't pay the price, because by the time the price has to be paid, it may be a different government. So that can be one logic, why these people daringly take some action. So whatever is said and done, so this is the government policy. So we cannot comment much about the government policy. Although I stated that HDFC Bank ADR is down by more than 10%, remember HDFC Bank ADR, they don't trade at same price as Indian HDFC Bank. So that trades with a premium. So therefore, when the markets are bearish, so that premium tend to contract. When the market is bullish, that premium tends to increase. So, yesterday HDFC Bank has fallen 5%. US ADR fell 10.5%. It doesn't mean that today HDFC Bank will have to fall 5.5%. But what is more disturbing, ICICI Bank was slightly higher here yesterday. That was absolutely zero in US. And Infosys fell slightly here, but it has actually fallen more there. So that means Infosys, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, all three shares underperformed in US markets yesterday. So that is the main reason why the GIFT Nifty is indicating more than 100 point. In fact, at some point of time, it was down more than 150 point. Now I think it is down about 120 point. 120 point, 150 point gap down on an expiry day, it's going to be very difficult. Especially yesterday, 24,200 put option has been sold in huge quantities by the speculators, and they might be getting into some sort of a trouble. So anyway, so this market is not going to go anywhere. So it's going to be since April, every month beginning, I'm telling, the range for this month is 23,000 to 25,000. And then, every expiry, it is, so far it has closed between 23,800 and 24,000. So maybe after today, we still have 5 more trading sessions for this monthly expiry. So as long as the 24,000 is held, it's a win for bulls. But, just defending the support is not the real win for the bulls. The price has to go higher, market has to go higher. So that is not happening. And the globally also, things are like becoming wavering, right? So it's very, very jittery. So this week, I told you 23,800 to 24,300. And the way market was moving last Friday, we thought, it might inch towards 24,600, but that has not happened. Now again, falling back in the same band, 23,800 to 24,300. And in fact, this 23,800 to 24,300 band, a 500 point band, markets are consolidating for a very, very long time. If I'm not wrong, for more than 3 to 4 weeks. So this is a very, very long consolidation, and sooner or later the market has to break out or break down. But every time we are saying this, but again the market gives a false breakout. So 2 times the market has given a false breakout, again falling within that range. So let us see. So what's going to happen? But GIFT Nifty is not the only indication. Many times the GIFT Nifty was absolutely wrong, even yesterday also. But at least, speculative activity will start picking up in Infosys, and, other corporate results, stock specific movement may happen. But overall market, may be waiting for some more triggers. So let us see what happens. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.